So, hey y'all, it's Ever be Spooky Girl, and I want to say hello. And how's everybody doing? So, I'm gonna make a little short video about um people a little bit because I got something on my mind. So, um, how people profess to be holy and religious and all this godly and stuff, but they don't understand that it's other, there's other life forms than just us humans. So if you really spiritual and you really into it, or you call yourself a holy person, different religions, it don't matter. You get what I'm saying? If you are truly a high vibrational being, as you claim to be, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna know that there are other entities. There is no way that you can claim to be a high vibrational being, you know, advanced consciousness, and don't know that there are other entities that exist. You get what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Because once you start vibrating on a certain level, those entities start trying to contact you. They start saying hello. It's not that you're going to look for them or nothing. They start reaching out to you because you're on a level that can communicate with them now, or at least, you're just on that level. So this is why a lot of people don't see entities. They don't see UFOs and different things like that, because they're not they're not at a certain consciousness level. People that see UFOs and things that are not vibrating on a certain level, a high level of consciousness, then that means that the entity wanted to show itself to them for a reason. You get what I'm saying? Or something like that. Or are they using some type of drugs or something? I don't know. But, and the natural way is, if your conscious level is elevated, like your consciousness, and you vibrate at a certain level, that's the natural way that, they will be trying to reach out to you. You'll start seeing them. They'll be trying to contact you. That's just how it works. Anybody that's on a low vibrational level that's seeing entities and stuff like that, it's another reason. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to say. But, for people to claim that they spiritual, you know what I'm saying? And they really into this, and, these religions and different stuff. And then, they don't believe in other life forms. That's ridiculous. You can't be a holy person. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And I'm talking about the real stuff, because I see it. I show it to y'all. I ain't talking about the fake. I'm talking about the real. If you vibrating on a certain level, you gonna know those entities exist. You don't have to communicate with them, but you gonna know, because now they can communicate with you because you're vibrating. Your aura is matching theirs. So they definitely gonna be trying to, say hi and different little things. So I don't understand a holy person claim to be holy. You get what I'm saying? Vibrating on this high level, not understanding that there are other life forms. It just comes with it. You don't have to, interact with it or nothing like that, but you gonna know. It's gonna let you know, because that's how you vibrating, or your aura is sending off that type of energy that they are responding to. You get what I'm saying? This is why a lot of people don't see entities. They don't see UFOs. They don't see this kind of stuff, because their aura, or they're not vibrating, something to do with the consciousness. You get what I'm saying? For those who are not vibrating on that level, and they still see UFOs, and they're not like spiritual people and stuff like that, then it's a reason that the entity is trying to show itself. That it's a reason. It ain't got, it's something outside of, or it ain't got nothing to do with the consciousness level. There is a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's part of that person's journey to see it or whatever. So I just, and as far as, I appreciate people that subscribe to me. I do, to my channel. My channel is free. It's free. I don't pay, I'm not, in a financial state now to have paid subscriptions, so I don't take on that responsibility. I subscribe and I follow free channels and, stuff that's free, because I'm not able to, I don't want that responsibility right now. You get what I'm saying? Because of my financial situation. So I don't have any subscriptions that's paid. I don't. I follow a lot of people, but I don't, and mine's is not. You don't have to pay for mine's. It's free. And, thank y'all for doing it. But I feel like one of my friends got mad at me because I didn't subscribe to the channel. I don't know if it was $1, $2, $3. I didn't want that type of commitment. And that's why my channel is free. I share all my content for free. I ask y'all to donate if you want to. Donate if you can. So far, nobody hasn't done it. And I don't, unsubscribe from you or get mad because y'all don't donate to my Cash App or nothing. Nobody's donated to my Cash App in 2 years. You get what I'm saying? I don't get mad and unsubscribe from people or unfollow people or stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a bunch of paid subscriptions. I don't do that. I pay my bills, my utilities, and things like that. I don't, I'm not in a place to make commitments to pay $2 and $3 to a channel every month. If I could, I would do it. And if I offer to send something like one time, then that's how I had it. But paying on a monthly, I don't choose to do that. My channel is free. I appreciate people with their channels, and they may have a fee, a subscriber fee, and all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? And some of them is well worth it. Right now, I'm not able to do that without just saying all my business. You get what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm not able to do that where I'm paying something every month. You know what I'm saying? I only want, pay my utilities every month. So, even though a lot of you have channels with, $2, $3, $4 subscription monthly, I'm not able to subscribe to that. I'm not able to make that commitment right now, if you can understand what I'm saying. I follow people freely. I follow, I'm subscribed to channels that are free. I'm sure there's people on here that's probably got paid subscriptions for 10 to 15 channels. I don't got it like that. I'm sorry. I feel like people getting mad because, it's a paid subscription. I'm subscribed if it's not paid. I'm not able to do that. Right now in the state I'm in, I only, need to be concerned about my utility bills. Even if the channel is only $2 or $3, I can't do that. And I'm just being honest about it. I have to pay my heat, my water, things like that. That's every month. You get what I'm saying? And I just, I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. If I'm not doing it, it's because I can't. I'm not able to. So, you know, that's just how this is how I feel. Like, you can't force nobody to, subscribe to a paid subscription. That's a commitment. You get what I'm saying? If somebody having money issues, or they got more important things that need to be paid every month, people just can't do it. They're not doing it because they don't think your channel is worth it. They just can't do it. Like, my water and my lights need to be paid every month. So, then you got people supposed to be holy people. They supposed to know about this high spirituality and all this stuff. You get what I'm saying? And they see some of, they see some of my videos and they scared. And they the same people that I always talk about. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see something you don't understand, or you see something, you ain't never seen before, and you run because you scared. You scared. Start facing things. Face things. Whatever you looking at, whatever entities you looking at are interdimensional. 9 times out of 10. Just like spirits, they can't hurt you. But a real spiritual person would know that. They make you uncomfortable probably just being there. I'm not uncomfortable with them because I have a relationship with God. And I know God protects me. And that don't scare me. Because, I see something that looks different. But it's the same people, like I said, they see something they don't understand and they get scared. It's demons. They go running. But supposed to be a holy person. If you holy for real, holier than thou, then your positive energy will fight off any bad entities. Because that's supposed to be strong enough. They're not even attracted to that. I'm not, I don't live that type of lifestyle. And I don't care how crazy the entities look. Y'all see. They look different. It's the same thing as a baby with 2 heads. Is that a demon? Is that an evil baby? I'm not worried about those. I'm not worried about them entities because I have, love and compassion. I have a positive energy. I'm not scared of that stuff. When people see, and oh God, what's that? It's demons, it's demonic, and get to running. The same way you would look at a handicapped person. They missing an arm, half their face. The people with all the moles on their face and stuff that don't even look human. You run from that? They entities, they're not human. So they don't look like us. I'm sorry, what you want me to do about it? They're not bothering me. Again, you get what I'm saying? My furniture don't move. I don't see teeth growling at me. They're just entities and they look different. And see, they want you, if you have entities that's up to no good, or, they're negative, low vibrational entities, they shouldn't even be in your space. You get what I'm saying? This is why I'm talking about holy people that be fake. Because if you really emit a loving, compassionate, positive energy, you get what I'm saying? Them entities ain't going to be even in your space. You know what I'm saying? Because you got this positive, loving, white barrier up over you. And it don't matter what you see, and they can't really harm you because you protect it. Now, you should believe that if you really, really a holy spiritual person. You believe that, right? See, this is where faith come in. For these holy people, these religious people, holy people. This is where faith come in. You obviously don't believe, that, you don't believe in positive, loving power. You don't believe in that. The power behind that. Because there's power behind positive, high vibrational love. It's power behind that. You know, you believe in God, but he just gonna let things bother you and hurt you. And then, because you think you're a holy person, scared to ask for protection. You don't just assume anything. Sometimes you have to open your mouth and ask for things. Yeah, same with God. Sometimes you have to open your mouth and ask God for things. He want to hear you say it. Sometimes you have to ask for protection. Don't just assume nothing because you go to church, you know, been going to church for 40 or 50 years. You protected. If something is bothering you and you think something is distressing you, you open your mouth and you ask for protection. You may be protected, but it's nothing wrong with opening your mouth and asking. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just the same what I be saying before. People pretend to be religious and holy and stuff, and then they see something they don't understand and they go running. That's demonic. Just a holy person should know better, should be ashamed of themselves. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because if you really holy, you know the power of love, the power of kindness and positive energy, white light. You know the power of it. You should know that. You know, positive, loving energy has power. It has power too. Just like evil, negative energy has power, guess what? Good energy has power too. But you don't believe in that. That's why you run it. You don't believe in that. You don't have to stay subscribed to me or none of that. We ain't even got to go through that. Because I already knew it was coming. The comments that they were making about my images. If you don't know what to say about my images, don't say anything. Don't say stupid stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what you're talking about. They're entities. Just like there are extraterrestrials. I know y'all sitting there, you know what I'm saying? But because of my level of consciousness, you know, my level of spirituality, I'm able to see this stuff since I was little. For all these people who, it's demons, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. You know, I've been seeing this stuff since I was little. You couldn't guess my age. I promise you. You get what I'm saying? And so these things ain't harmed me since I was a kid. Part of my journey, I'm supposed to see it. I'm not scared of it because I believe in God. I really do. I don't just say that like some people. I really believe in God, and I really believe he protects me. I believe that. You have to believe it. You can't just say it. Otherwise, I would be scared too. I just look at the entities and film them. You know, I'm not scared of them because I believe that God is protecting me. I'm not scared of that. I don't live my lifestyle like that. So I don't run from everything I don't know what it is. It's time to run. You don't have to interact with anything. But you don't have to try to label something you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of it. People probably wonder, she ain't scared of this stuff. I done had people ask me, you don't be scared? Oh my God, that would scare me to death. I done had people say that to me. No, because my faith is strong. You just have to understand that. It's simple as that. I believe God protects me. I believe the angels protect me. I really believe that. You know, the only way you'll be scared of something like that You know what I'm saying? The only way. You know what I'm saying? If your faith is not real. Because a real, holy, spiritual person ain't scared of that. They ain't not scared of entities because they know where they stand. And they know the positive energy power that they got behind them. They're not scared of it. So no, it don't scare me. They just want somebody to see them. I've been seeing them since I was little. Understand this. Well, y'all go calling them, demons and stuff. It's demonic. This is what I'm supposed to see. For whatever reason, I was chosen to see this stuff. I had no say in it. I don't want to see this stuff. But I had to learn. I had to learn how to cope with it. And not run. Because it's part of my journey. It's not part of your journey. You're not supposed to see these things. I don't know why it's part of my journey, but it is. And so I had to learn to cope with this. How to deal with it without being afraid of it. So I strengthened my relationship with God. I'm not scared of them. Yeah, some of them look strange to me too. But I'm not scared because I got the power of God behind me. I really believe that. I believe in God. Again, I ain't perfect. I still make mistakes. I never said I don't. I don't always get it right. But one thing, God got me. So those entities that I see, they don't scare me. And they shouldn't be scaring a holy person either. If you really holy and high vibration, like you say, high vibration, high consciousness, you ain't scared of no entities. Because you understand that just your level, your consciousness, your vibration, your energy, all that is power that protects you. I'm not scared of no spirits. Why would I be scared of that? And people don't understand that. I got to be demon because I ain't scared of them. Because I'm taking pictures of them. They entities. They interdimensional beings. God didn't only create us. You'll find out one day. Maybe you won't. They want to be seen. And because I vibrate at a level that they comfortable with, that's why they reach out to some people and show themselves to some people. I can't keep explaining this to y'all. Everybody ain't going to deal with this. I'm guessing that I'm vibrating on a level that's, that they vibrate on. That's how it was explained to me. And that's how I feel about it. Now, doing it over years and years and years, first it was just orbs. They didn't have images in it. Then they started having images in them. But that took a while as they got comfortable with me. So I'm guessing when they comfortable with who they want to show themselves to. Are there bad entities and energies out there? Sure. But when you got the power of God and love behind you, you shouldn't be scared of that. You can't run from stuff because you don't understand it. Some things you have to face because this is part of my journey. I had to face it. So, I just wanted to say that. You get what I'm saying? For people that's supposed to be holy. How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself. Afraid of entities. A real holy person ain't afraid of that. They're not afraid of that type of stuff. A real holy person, they're not afraid of that stuff. Because they know positive energy can protect them. And it's actually stronger than negative energy. So I'm sorry that my friend felt some kind of way. I'm not doing paid subscriptions to people. I'm sorry. I can't afford that. I don't care if it's $2, $3. My heat right now and my water bills and stuff is what's important to me. I love a lot of the channels that I see. They want $4 or $5 on a monthly basis. I might try to send a one time. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be on a committed payment thing. You get what I'm saying? If I send you $5 or $10 one time, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on a committed thing, paying every month, because I can't. I can't do that right now. If anybody can comprehend with me. And you guys, I love y'all. This is Deborah B, Spooky Girl. I just had to get that out of my system. How people, claim to be holy and running from entities. A real holy person is not scared of that stuff. Somebody that's really godly and holy, you ain't scared of that stuff because you know it can't touch you. Is you real holy? Is you really real or not? You get what I'm saying? Because you know it can't touch you. You can't do nothing but look. You get what I'm saying? They have no power over a person that's protected by God. I don't give a fuck what kind of entity you see. Excuse me. They have no power. They just showing themselves to you because now you vibrating on that level that you can see them. Different don't mean evil and bad. I keep saying that. Like, people should be ashamed of themselves. You get what I'm saying? They entities. They don't look like us. We probably look strange to them. Oh, okay, y'all. This Ever Be Spooky Girl. Thank y'all for listening. I love y'all. And peace out.